the 3 things to track to make sure you're actually making progress with your fat loss goals. Number 1, progress pictures. Number 2, circumference measurements. And number 3, average weekly body weight. All 3 of these can easily be done by yourself without the help of anyone else. And they can give you valuable insight to whether or not what you're doing is working or if an adjustment is needed. Now, there's a little bit of nuance involved around doing each one of these as accurately as possible. So I'm gonna break down each one really quick. So for progress pics, trust me, you want to take these. They can be extremely motivating, even if you don't currently love the way you look. When I was super out of shape, like 260 pounds, I distinctly remember feeling very ashamed of the way I looked when I looked at myself in the mirror. And as a result, I did not take before pictures until I had lost about 15, 20 pounds. And I regret that now. So do yourself a favor, get outside of your comfort zone and just take them. Ideally, 3 pictures total done with good lighting. So you want a front, profile, and back. And then you want to be wearing something that's form-fitting or like a swimsuit or whatever you're most comfortable in. You want to take updated progress pictures about every 4 to 6 weeks. Now for circumference measurements, ideally the more measurement points the better, but as a bare minimum, you want to do at least a waistline measurement. So shoulders, chest, arms, waist, hips, thighs, and calves are all great places to measure. Everyone will lose fat in different places and at different rates on their body, so it's really helpful to capture these over time as your body changes. New measurements should be taken about every 2 weeks. Now for average weekly body weight, I completely understand this one could be hard for some people, but it gives you a very valuable data point to reference. The best way to track this is to take your morning weight every single day, first thing after you wake up, before eating, drinking anything, and after using the bathroom. Then what you do is you take your previous 7 weigh-ins and then you average those. And then you compare the average to last week to this week's average, and then continue comparing averages week to week. Keep in mind your scale weight will fluctuate a lot, but comparing weekly averages week to week really smooths out that curve and lets you really see what way it's trending over time. The combination of all 3 of these tracked over time will give you all the information you need to ensure you are making the progress that you want in regards to your fat loss goals.